According to estimates, the NBA earned about $10 billion in income in 2021. The biggest NBA stars naturally spend their share of the pie on opulent residences. LeBron James is renowned for his preference for lavish luxury residences. You can't possibly live in a studio apartment when you go by the moniker King James and have an estimated net worth of $500 million, can you? Welcome to Social Lux. Our goal is to provide you with a dose of luxury, travel, houses, cars, and stories of successful people, so you can be inspired to live an abundant, beautiful, and successful life. We upload videos weekly, so make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to comment any questions you may have down below. Enjoy! One of the best players in history spends time in residences like his contemporary Ohio estate when he is playing for Cleveland, Los Angeles, Miami, or the Looney Tunes. In his native Akron, Ohio, he spent $9.2 million on this 30,000 square foot palace. It has a bowling alley, a movie theater, a basketball court, of course, 6 half bathrooms, 8 full bathrooms, and a recording studio. I'm not certain if it has a throne, but I'm confident that one is at least being built. Few NBA players have achieved this level of celebrity stardom that Chicago Bulls superstar Michael Jordan has. Many people still consider Jordan to be the best basketball player ever, and based on his home, it appears that he pretty much agrees. Given that he is worth $1.6 billion, he undoubtedly has the resources to build a temple in celebration of his accomplishments. To fully make sure you know whose house this is, the 56,000 square foot palace features a number 23 gate and a basketball court with his emblem. Joining that includes amenities like a tennis court, a golf course, and an infinity pool with a grass island. Although it might be his ideal house, it's also his ideal nightmare. He pays $100,000 in property taxes on the big property, which hasn't sold on the open market. That must be a drawback to creating a residence that screams, "This is Michael Jordan's home." Everyone adores Shaquille O'Neal. He was a fantastic basketball player who also has a solid reputation as a good time. He is probably still worth $400 million as a result. Being a gigantic guy that is over 7 feet tall, he would need a huge home. His 31,000 square foot mammoth house was in Florida. It had a 95-foot swimming pool, an indoor basketball court, a recording studio, a movie theater, and 12 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms. Furthermore, he has been happier than I believe I have ever been in my entire life, thanks to his custom $50,000 diesel truck fish tank. One of the most luxurious residences ever purchased by an NBA player is Chris Bosh's. He spent a staggering $12.3 million on this contemporary house, which makes sense given his $90 million in wealth. Modern luxury estate with crisp white lines and a spacious open floor plan with lots of windows, this Miami Beach property allows natural light to flood the entire home. Aside from the gorgeous light blue infinity pool, which is the ideal remedy for the oppressive Florida heat, the view out of these windows isn't too bad either. Palm trees line the exterior of the house too. Although the residence has 12,000 square feet of residential space, Bosh has a freaking elevator so he won't get too exhausted climbing the stairs. With a net worth of almost $130 million, Golden State Warriors player Stephen Curry is emerging as one of the top players currently playing. You'd think he'd need a residence that made it clear he was a rising GOAT. He is less flashy than some of his peers as seen by the $3.1 million California home he owns. It is a lovely Spanish house in the hacienda style with a red tile roof. There are 4.5 baths and 5 bedrooms in the home. Both inside and out, Curry has furnished it with romantic touches. Sometimes, all you need to prove to the world that you're the best is a sizable estate. And occasionally, after a long day of competing for the best, you need quiet places to unwind. More than just owning the NBA's best beard, James Harden, presently of the Brooklyn Nets, is well known for a lot more. He also has $400 million and a very luxurious mansion in Houston. He decides to unwind in this Mediterranean-style villa worth $2 million. With 4 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms, it boasts 7,100 square feet. Additionally, it has a study, a home theater, a library, a game area, and a big soaking tub. Neither is he the first NBA star to rest his head there. This Royal Oaks Country Club space was sold by Los Angeles Clippers player Mobley to Harden. Are they even going to try to sell the house to anyone who didn't play in the NBA when it comes time to sell it again? Hopefully not. In 2022, Kyle Lowry will make what he refers to as an emotional comeback to the Toronto Raptors. Sadly, he recently sold his $5.3 million Toronto estate, one of the most beautiful houses I've ever seen. Amazing hardwood floors, a marble fireplace, and a bathroom made the inside even more elegant. That is essentially a work of contemporary art. Then there's that winding staircase made of natural wood, which appears to belong in a modernized rendition of The Sound of Music. How on earth could you have ever sold this 5-bedroom, 10-bath home? It makes sense that he chose to return to Toronto. Dwyane Wade is known most for playing with a Miami Heat jersey on. His lengthy career has brought in $170 million just for him. He acquired a sizable house on Miami Beach along the way. He lives in a 13,000 square foot house on the incredibly private LaGorge Island. He paid $8.9 million for this house near the lake. There are 8 bedrooms and 9.5 bathrooms in the Mediterranean-style home. Then there are the extras, which include a guest house, 2 kitchens, a tennis court, a swimming pool, and numerous cabanas. You truly can't beat a home that is directly off the dock, but mostly it has that view. For Blake Griffin, playing for teams like the Brooklyn Nets has been a great experience. His net worth is $110 million. He's been using that money wisely, I assure you. His house in California's Pacific Palisades, which looks like it belongs in a reality TV show, is part of that. He grabbed up a large 9,100 square foot property for $9 million. That is as elegant as it gets. It has 6-bedroom suites and a ton of amenities, including a gourmet kitchen, a home gym, a pool, and not 1, not 2, but 3 fireplaces. This property really sweetened the deal. NBA All-Star Deron Williams has even competed for the United States in the Olympics. With the exception of the Cleveland Cavaliers, that kind of job usually pays out pretty well. Williams acquired a net worth of more than $65 million in this manner. He acquired a luxurious penthouse condo in Manhattan in the same manner too. The 7,200 square foot house has a contemporary setting with a ton of cozy seating areas. I believe he deserves it. The residence features a beautiful view of New York City, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a lovely dining space, and hardwood floors. So how much will such a penthouse cost? His home is available for sale for $15.8 million. One of the most famous players the Los Angeles Lakers ever had was the late Kobe Bryant. It is hardly shocking that he had a stunning net worth of $600 million when he passed away. It is also not unexpected that he owned a house with many garages and palm trees all around it. The estate in Newport Beach, California was priced at an astonishing $8.6 million for its 20,000 square feet. The house also has a ton of extravagant luxury features. There are possibly 16 other things we aren't aware of, but they range from a shark tank in his library to a hair salon, a home theater, a home gym, a pool, and of course, a hot tub. And that's all for today's video. Which NBA star's mansion was your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you enjoy everything luxurious, check out our other videos too. And if you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you for watching. Until our next video, we'll see you then.